Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Craig Peters here from Soundiron, and joining me today is Nathan Bowler, and we're going to be announcing the winners of the 25 Days of Composing competition that we recently had in December. You had 25 days to compose a composition using our free desk bell library, so today we're going to be talking about the winners.
Very nice.
So for all of these entries, they were all based on creativity, originality, sound design, and overall production. We all got together, put everything in a list, and just went through and judged it on all of those different categories. There was a lot of amazing tracks, a lot of very cool and unique uses of a desk bell. So since this was all using every sound that came with the library, it was very, centered around creativity and what people can do with it. So it was really cool to see what everyone can do using that library. So yeah, we're going to be announcing the winners. So for the prizes, there is a first place prize of $500 in store credit, as well as a second place prize of $300, a third place prize of $150, and a fourth place prize of $50 store credit. So I think we're just going to go ahead and work our way up.
Okay, so announcing fourth place is Jameson Hunt with Bell Buddy. And this cue was really interesting. It had a lot of like glitchy back and forth effects. It reminded me of Tennyson, which is like an Ableton brother-sister duo. And they make kind of this like glitchy, electronic, really exciting, communicative music. So it was a great track. We really enjoyed listening to it.
Yeah, I really liked a lot of the glitchy elements too. Like I was mentioning to you, it reminded me a lot of Spencer Nunemaker's demos for Glitch Hero because that's very much his style. Like a lot of kind of quirky, percussive, glitchy elements, but in like a fun, catchy musical way.
Totally.
And yeah, I really liked a lot of the little elements and kind of like ticky call and response kind of stuff. I thought that was really cool and fun to listen to.
It felt very, very communicative, and the track was well put together. It had a nice bass, it had some drums, it had lots of elements moving.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so thanks, Jameson. We appreciate your entry, and congratulations on winning fourth place. And on the next one, we're going to be doing our third place winner, which is going to be Phi Yaan-Zek and his track Unbelievable.
This track was the opposite of chill. This track goes. Like it starts right off the rip, and it's just powerful. There's just so much like grit and distortion and 16th note delay, and there's just it's like in your face in a good way.
Yeah, I really liked a lot of the electronic elements and sort of how the drums had that 8-bit kind of energy, I think. Like it just had this sort of cool electronic vibe. It almost reminded me of like something that would be perfect for like some kind of like, those like mobile app games or something. It had like a really cool feel for like some video game or something like that. So that's why I thought it was really cool, and a lot of really interesting elements and usages of the library again. So congratulations on winning third place and getting $150 store credit.
So in second place, we have David Shaw with Sunstone's Ring. And this track had just every element I was looking for from a desk bell composition. It had segments, it had sections, it had really nice drums, really nice pads, a nice melodic line. It had like little stingers and risers. It was just like a really pleasant listen the whole way.
Yeah, like one of the things I really liked about the track was it had this really relaxing energy to it. A lot of really cool like melodic elements, and I really like the usage of creating drums with the library. I always feel like if you can take a desk bell and make some drum sounds out of it, that's a pretty creative use of the library for sure. But yeah, congratulations to David. Really cool track, and again, thank you for entering. All right, so for our first prize winner is going to be Tehran with his track Bellamus. So this track overall, I think it flowed, and it just had a lot of really cool melodic hooks to it, and just like this really dreamy vibe. And the drums crafted out of it were probably my favorite. It just had this really nice low subby pulse, and the snare had almost like this kind of high sort of snare clack to it. I don't know why. I just the way he crafted the drum sounds was definitely my favorite, and I just really loved how he did a lot of the layering, especially with, from a production value, adding in the sub-synth elements from Desk Bell along with the kicks, because, from a production standpoint, that's always such a great move to do, is like always have the bass line following the kicks. It just makes everything just sound so much more locked in, and just really added to like the low end of the track. And I really loved everything he did, and just fantastic.
Totally, nice use of syncopation. You got the dotted eighth delay going on. You never really have like a straight sounding drum. It's It was really clever and a great production value too. Like the whole track just sounds very full, nice reverb, and it's a winner.
Yeah, I found myself listening to it a couple times just because you know, it just has this really chill, dreamy vibe that I was just like, man, you could keep that on a loop or something, and probably just have a nice relaxed day while you work or something. So thank you to everyone who entered. It was really a pleasure to listen to all you guys' tracks, and we appreciate everyone who participated, and you know, seeing what you can do with some desk bell samples. You guys really pulled it off, and we had a lot of fun listening. And definitely let us know in the comments if you have any favorite tracks. We'll have a playlist on SoundCloud, so if you want to go ahead and listen to those, definitely check that out. We'll have a link in the description for this video as well. And until next time, I want to say thanks again for watching, and we'll see you later. Take it easy, Nathan.
Peace.